everybody, I'm Ernie, and I still love America. I still love my country. Sorry I've been gone a while, but I have been busy working some local politics around the town. Anyway, I'm back, and for those of you who wanted me back, thank you very much. And for those of you who didn't, life's tough. I want to ask a couple logical questions to the White House in general, to the President, or to the Liberal House and Senate, to Nancy Pelosi, and all the people of that ilk, okay? Number one, how in the hell are you, Mr. President, and your majority going to fix health care when we still have borders you can drive, literally drive Mack trucks through? Matter of fact, they stopped a truck last week that had a whole truck full of oil, went right on through the border. You have no idea, Mr. President, how many illegal aliens use our health care at hospitals and our emergency people as their family doctors. Well, you probably do know, but you probably don't care. But I'm still going to point it out. Just ask a country, or not a country, but a town, a city. How about San Diego? Ask San Diego how many good hospitals they have closed because of illegal aliens getting free medical care. Fix the illegal immigration. Fix our borders. Then we can tackle health care at a very nice, intelligent pace, not ramming it down everyone's throat. And please try to remember that the 46 million people you say don't have health care are in part large people who don't want any health care because they have the money, or most of them are illegal aliens. How about this for an idea? How about being the president for all Americans? You scoff at the cable news people, you dismiss all who disagree with you and have valid points you should hear, and you dismiss that all as non-important. Yet you listen to people like Rachel Maddow, Keith Olbermann, and Chris Matthews, who gets the chill on his leg, and your press corps, NBC, ABC, and CBS, and of course your flagship station or flagship media, CNN, the Communist News Network. And you are obsessed, believe me, you are obsessed with Fox News. Surely, because they bring you to task and bring you out on most of your ridiculous presentations, your lies, and your Marxist plans for this country. You once said in a campaign that we should judge you by the people you place around you and whose ideas you share. Can you look America in the face and say that people like Nancy Pelosi, Harry Reid, Ezekiel and Rahm Emanuel, Hillary Clinton, your 32 czars, John Murtha, and not to mention little funny Joe Biden, do these people really define you, Mr. President? Is this who you are? God, I hope not. Do you really agree with the fringe left? Are you beholden to some of these left-wing nuttos? I really wanted to give you a chance when you became president. But now we as Americans see who and what you really are. Bush screwed up in many ways. Overspending and so on and so forth. We don't have to hatch up the 8 years. You guys hatch that up every day. So you want to rectify his $600 billion mistake by quadrupling it to 4 or 5 trillion or whatever it's going to be, and mortgaging our grandchildren and their children. Very sound. Your idea of America is very different from most of us, from most Americans. Even those you lied to who voted for you, they're starting to come around. You promised transparency, and your administration is the most secretive in the history of this country. You lied, and you're still lying. The current town halls are filled with, as you say, mobsters and anti-Americans, as your people put it. Well, they are coming out of their cocoons now, Mr. Obama, and you and your America-hating wrecking crew are looking at their last days. You're not God, you're not the Messiah, and you're not a very good president, to say the least. I had hoped in my heart of hearts, that the first black president would be a hero, a man of honor, a level-headed, honest, sincere leader with his country at his most endearing love. But what we got a man, what I wanted, I would say, was a man who would bridge the chasm between black and white. You've widened that chasm. And not a man who would bring race relations to a new low by picking sides in a simple police investigation. We didn't want an egomaniac with delusions of a grand socialistic Marxist state run by the people you have surrounded yourself with. I had hoped that you would be a man of all people and not a man out for his own immortality at any cost. Most Americans are embarrassed by you, Mr. Obama, and by your cabinet. You apologize to two-bit dictators, you listen to radical fringes, preachers, priests, and the Hollywood fringe. You pay no attention to the Constitution and the laws of this land. In my mind, you're not much more than a small-time Chicago hood or a gangster who fell upon some good luck and then met the right people with a few bucks, with a few dollars. This is not your country alone. This is our land, and we will take it back, and you won't have a say. Even if you send the thugs from Acorn, the SEIU, or wherever you find them, we will quell your mighty lying army, and we will quell it at the ballot box. Tell your Senate and your representative minority or majority cronies that their day is close to an end. You have lied too many times, and you are trying to take this country where we will not go. And by the way, Mr. President, we are a Christian nation. Read the Constitution. Read the Constitution of all 50 states. And try picking up a history book. Maybe they didn't have history books at Harvard. I don't know. But someone is finally going to tell you no in your life, and it's going to be the American people. You and your elitist pals have no idea what the American wants or needs. You want to spend trillions and trillions of dollars on 6% of our population. Now that is real sound economics, Mr. Obama. Real sound. And if you have time, go to your library. They're in the White House. I know they have a nice one. And you might look up the word transparency. I want to thank everybody who's emailed me and sent me messages on YouTube. I will try to make my little points as often as I can. I am embellished right now on a lot of artwork that I'm doing. But I will try to get the word out. I know it helps somebody, and it certainly helps me. So thank you. God bless America. God bless all the men and women in uniform. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you.